This forgotten children's special from the early 80s was a little strange, and certain parts scared the heck out of me. Do you remember watching it on HBO? I'm talking about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the stage play. Now, for years, I thought this was some sort of bizarre fever dream, or perhaps a play I had seen somewhere on a school trip and then was remembering things wrong. But in the age of internet, I saw that the entire production was available on YouTube, and it all came back to me. The musical was adapted from the classic Disney animated film and the Grimm's fairy tale. This version of Snow White was recorded live at Radio City Music Hall in the late 70s, early 80s, and it was shown on HBO. It starred Broadway stage veteran Anne Francine as the evil queen. Richard Brown played the prince, and Mary Jo Salerno played Snow White. The seven dwarfs were played by actors in full costumes, like the ones that you'd see walking around at the Disney parks. But something about them was a tad bit scary. Their voices were pre recorded and played over a sound system that boomed through the theater. Now, even though this was a musical aimed at children, there were definitely certain aspects of it that frightened me. For example, the queen, she was evil and kind of spooky, but the old hag who gives Snow White the poison apple, downright terrifying. Spookiness and oddness aside, this was a pretty well done production. The acting was spot on, especially from the queen, and it even had some cool special effects, like at the very end where a lightning bolt hits the mountain, causing the old hag to fall to her death, which causes the audience to erupt in cheers. So who else remembers watching the Snow White live musical from on HBO back in the day? Comment below and follow for more nostalgic content.